Hi everyone and welcome back to another episode of this channel called Patrick the Runner. My name is Patrick Sheridan and as always I'm here to talk to you all about running. So this weekend I had a 800 metre race in Manchester, so let's go and see how I get on in the trip and of course see how the race went. So hope you all enjoy and speak to you soon. Okay, so we have just arrived in Manchester here. It's the Friday night and the race is tomorrow evening on Saturday, so we're really looking forward to it. As you know now, last week I ran 1:54 in Loughborough, so I think the aim this weekend has to be to get under 1:53, which is my current PB, so really looking forward to it. We're going to get our train now. It is 11 minutes past 10, so it's getting late enough, and then we're going to get into the hotel, into bed, and that's going to be us. Shout out to Megan, who has missed her Brett Young concert, which we were meant to go to tonight.
Absolutely heartbroken.
But I got it as a Christmas present, but she gets to see me running the 800 metres instead. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Such a treat.
I know. Okay everyone, so I'm here at the Manchester Regional Arena. That's the name of the stadium, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, so that is where we are. I have the 800 metre race at 5:30. It's now just before 3:30, so I am running in the G race. Yes, that's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There's A to I, and the races are seeded based on, I think, your power of 10 ranking. So that's like the UK athletics ranking system, and it lists the times that basically everyone in the UK has over the 800 metres. So that's where I'm at the minute. It's all pretty close. I think 1:48 or 9 would have gotten you, I think 1:48 got you in the A race, so it's all very tight, but that's the great thing about running. I'm in a race where a lot of the guys are at the same level as me, and everyone is going to be trying to run about what I'm running today. The first lap, the pacer's taking it out in 55, so hopefully that's the pace I'm going to be able to hold, or thereabouts, and I think today it would be great if I could run 1:51 or 1:52. I'd be absolutely delighted with. So really cool setup. Can't wait to get going. We're also, I think, outside. It's just opposite the Etihad Stadium, which is where Man City play. So I have two wee brothers actually here, Man City fans. So I'm not sure what went wrong there, but when you have a big family, you always have one or two with a screw loose. So God help them. But yeah, we're here anyway, and looking forward to get going. So let's get after it. Okay, so as you can hear there, the starter's just called on your marks, but if you watch me closely there, right now my leg just twitches a bit. So what happened was the starter called everyone back and the field was actually showing a green card, but I think it was really for me because the starter told me to make sure I stood up. So obviously I didn't mean to do that, but something to learn from. I think I was just nervous.
To add to this list is Robert Smike in Salford, wearing 54. Did an excellent job pacemaking for the Loughborough Regional PMC the other week. So it's great to see athletes giving up their time to pacemake for others to get PBs. So as they go down the back straight for the first time and through the first 200, that's the 26th, 27th opening 200. So Josh Redmond and already in the lead Patrick Sheridan from Newcastle District, and he's around about 2 metres off the pacemaker, Josh Redmond. So we're looking for a 55 through the bell for this field.
Come on, Patrick! That's it, Patrick! Keep going! Go, Patrick!
Good lead of around about 5-6 metres over Kane Lee from Westbury. So they're well stretched out now as we go down the back straight. So Patrick's got a PB of 1:53.69. Goes through in around about 83.84. 5 now moving through, that's Josh Redmond from Liverpool Harriers. So good lead there for Patrick Sheridan at the moment, but Greg...
Go Patrick! Go Patrick, drive! Good man!
51 there, Patrick Sheridan, 153.8.
Okay everyone, so this is me back at the Mary Peters track at home, and I just wanted to take a bit of time to reflect on Manchester. So I meant to get a video shortly after the race, didn't quite get that done, so in future I'm going to try to get them when I'm actually there, because I think that would be good to show you all just how I'm feeling straight after. But afterwards I was a bit disappointed I didn't get under 153 and I didn't beat my PB, but to be honest I was more or less satisfied with how the race had gone, because I ran 153.77, which is only 0.08 of a second outside my personal best, so I can't be too disappointed with that. And I think there is definitely more there for the rest of the summer. I think when I ran 153.69, I went through the first lap in about 55.5 seconds. There the other day I ran 153.77 and I went through the first lap in about 54.8. Maybe you can see the video and think it's different, but I think it's about 54.8 or 54.9. So what does that tell me? I think that tells me I probably am fitter now than I was then, because although I dropped off a bit that second lap, because I'd gone out so quickly, I think I did a good job at maintaining that speed. And I think it's a case of just working on that last 200 meters. I went through 600 in about 122 high, probably. Again, you might have a different opinion on the video, but from looking at the clock during the race, that's what I thought it was. And I just think that last 200, if I can just work on closing that a bit better, which will come with these sharpening sessions and with races, then I'll get there in the end. That's the goal. As I've said, I've had to readjust it slightly because I clearly am not in 150, sub 150 shape yet. I have enough self-awareness to see that, and I think also I'm still in a place where my race strategy can probably be adjusted a bit. I possibly am going out a bit too hard. I think I did a 54.8 and roughly 59 flat, or maybe 58.9, something along those lines roughly. So if I was to go a bit slower, perhaps that would help me, but at the same time I know I'm not too far away from doing what I want to do. I think for the next race, which is on the 15th of June here in the Mary Peters track, I'm definitely capable of running at least 152, and I do think that. And I think if you all bear with me, you will see the results come as they have already. And look, again, for context, this time last year I ran an 800 meters after about 9 months of training. I ran 158. This year I've already taken that down to 153. I've now done 2 153s, so I've shown that it's not a fluke, and I think there is only going to be better races to come, and we're just still getting into the start of the season. So if I can get 152, 151, then that's going to be absolutely super. And if I can finish the season, say I did finish the season on 151, right, I haven't run under sub 150, but I'll have run 7 seconds quicker than the last season, so that puts me in a pretty good place for seasons ahead. But anyway, I have a hard session to do here today. I think it's going to help me. The focus for the next couple of weeks is just working on that strength, really, because the 54.8 felt good. I felt good after that first lap. I felt good until about 600, and then I really started to fatigue. And if I can just work on closing that, I think I'll get there. So anyway, look, a couple of you let me know how well you've been doing in your races. You've set a couple of personal bests and stuff, so well done. Let me know how you're getting on. Let me know if you have got a PB. Let me know how your training's going. Let me know what you think I can do better. But all in all, it was a decent race for me. I'm pretty happy with it. I think there will be more to come, and as I've said, the next one is 15th of June, so I think I can knock at least a second off, but we will see and time will tell. So thank you very much. Stay tuned for what is to come, because I'll have more training videos, more races, and if you haven't already done so, please do consider subscribing, and thank you very much. But in the meantime, take care and have a nice week.